Alright, you guys, here we are, Tears of the Kingdom. Let's just get right into it. Why don't I hear anything? There we go. Apparently with the Great Hyrule Forest. What are we doing here? If I remember anything about the Great Hyrule Forest, it's that it's enshrouded, yeah, and spooky. Where are we, you guys? I haven't played this since we last left off, so it's not like, oh, you don't know. You do know. You were there. That looks like bad news. I've got 2 cups of tea. I don't know if we've ever done this on the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, but like I used to always do, especially when I was playing Persona. Shin Megami Tensei, I used to drink a lot of tea too. I look back at my Shin Megami Tensei. Hi guys. I'm going to talk about a completely different playthrough now. When I was recording Shin Megami Tensei 5, every night, have we been to that stable? Seems like it. What was I saying? Oh, I would literally every night, and I didn't like miss nights really, sit down with some tea or like a Vizzy hard seltzer, which actually I haven't had one of those in forever. I kind of fell off little alcoholic drinks. I could maybe get back into that. That would be nice. Because that was like really nice and refreshing. This mud is bad news. Jump into the heat. Jump into the mud. Splashing in the mud. But I used to sit down every night with my little drink and like have a great time. And like now recording is like 50-50. Some days I feel like I just don't have it in me. And when I do it, I have a bad time. Never bad, but I feel like my brain isn't all there. So what are we doing? Unless we have a marker on the map, we're looking for map pieces. So we're gonna get this map piece and that map piece. Why I came over here? I do not know. I do not care really, do I? We're gonna go over here and find something. We can get rid of that stamp. You can find the tower and hope that it works. One of my teas is sleepy time, the other one's just like a shit lemon. Y'all ever had a shit lemon? No, I'm just kidding. It's not shit lemon, it's just a stash tea, and they're not shit teas, I actually quite like stash teas, but because you can buy them in such like bulk and flavor variety, my brain registers them as shit. Because I think that we as humans, especially in the society we live in, if something's readily available, we think less of it. Just like women. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm kidding. Oh my god. Oh, you're mad at me? I'm mad at you. I can't believe you made me say that. I'm gonna gaslight you guys into thinking that you made me say sexist things on the internet. Welcome to my channel. I am a gay man, but that doesn't mean I won't gaslight you. I'm gonna say something. And I say this as somebody who I will fight tooth and nail for the rights, equalities, equities of anybody, including gay people, right? I mean, yeah, of anybody. Like, I won't fight for pedophiles the right to be pedophiles, but everybody deserves human rights. And at what point do we deserve to have those rights limited based on crimes? Because some people might consider gay a moral crime. And then how is that any different? This is the rhetoric they use, than pedophilia. And like in my head, I see it as different. But why? Why do I get to argue that? Because I don't think there's a victim in a man dating a man as long as there's consent, because the crime isn't, because if there isn't consent, then the crime isn't that it was gay, it's that it was non-consensual. So there's no victim, nobody being hurt. So that's the difference. Okay, cool. Glad we sorted that out. Sorry to do that in the first 5 minutes of this video. We be thinking, welcome to my channel where we be thinking a little bit. Oh, that's bad. I'm up to my knees now, aren't I? It looks kind of pretty. Kind of looks like a Van Gogh painting. Van Gogh, as you may know him. That was kind of nice. I liked the goo. Is that where the goo comes from? It's from, where are we? Where are we going? Where did we come from? The old Cotton Eye Joe debacle. We could go into the sky. So we're looking for a tower, which, ding, ding, ding. But we're not gonna rush, like, you know, we're gonna head toward it. But we're not in any big... Are we near Zora's domain? We are already We are going to cross right through it. We're already being tasked... Is my camera lagging? By the Gerudo. Do we need to... Zora right now? I don't need to know about the plight of all peoples. I would like to keep the Zora, like... I don't want to, like, find out about everybody and then slowly do them. Like, I want to find out about them before I do them. Does that make sense? I'm speaking weird. But, like, I don't want to run into Zora's story quest. And I know that, oh, it doesn't mean you have to do it right away. Yeah, and I wouldn't. But I don't even, like... I want to have the whole package deal of finding out about it, then approaching it, and then doing it without, like, giant chunks of other adventure in between. I don't think I'm explaining this well. Who did it? So I'm going to stop explaining it. IYK. YK. And we're going to go around Zora's Domain. Go and bring it around town. Remember that one? You know what we're going to do? We're going to go here. And we're going to glide over to the new tower. Assuming that it lets me, yeah? I want tea. I'm quite thirsty, which I probably should drink some water. Tea's not the most, like, efficient, effective way to get water in my system if I'm genuinely thirsty. I feel like sometimes people drink things like sodas and, like, juices and stuff because they're thirsty. I feel like that's a snack. Drink water if you're thirsty. That's just like when people are like, oh, I'm hungry, and then they eat, like, chips. And, like, I'm not against, like, eating fun food, but you don't eat those to fill up because that's a fruitless endeavor. If you fill up on those, you're not even filling up, you're just feeling sick. You know what I mean? So enjoy your soda by not scarfing it down out of thirst. Yeah? I mean, don't drink soda, but let's not do that on this channel. I do methamphetamine from time to time. We're not going to tell you not to drink soda. And I haven't done it in over a year, but, like, come on. I think doing meth a year ago is worse than drinking soda actively today. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm not on any moral high ground. I don't say this because I think I'm better than you. I say it because I care about you. Now, that tower that I'm looking for is I should have marked it. That would have been nice. That would have been quite nice. Have I done all this? I think I have, yeah? Yeah, because I've been there. Tee. Yibbledy tee, lo yibbledy too hot. Now, is that the tower I'm looking at? There it is. It's lit up on the ground. It is currently Thursday night. It is 9:25 on a Thursday night. Thursday the 20th. Yeah, it is 9:20 p.m. Thursday, July 20th. And Pikmin comes out in a few hours. Ooh, the girls are hype. I'll probably buy it at some point, and when I buy it, I'm also gonna buy Pikmin 3, which I've beaten, but I don't own it on Switch. I just played it on Switch. And then I'm also gonna buy 1 and 2 when they come out physically, but right now I have no Pikmin on my Switch. And it looks so cute and so fun, and I'm, like, excited to see it, but, like, I'm not super eager to play it just because, I don't know, just, like, now I feel like I've sounded, that thing's in the air. No, we have killed a Gleeok before, so I kind of know how to approach them. And if you're like, no, you didn't. We didn't see you do it. I told you, the footage got deleted. Believe me. Actually, I still have the footage, but there's no audio on it. And I don't just mean like, oh, no speaking audio. The game audio was being run through my filters for my voice, so it's all basically canceled out. Or else I would just upload it as like a silent video, because that'd be kind of nice, like ambiance, I believe. Now, we're going to go to this stable that hopefully I don't think I've been to. Yeah, we're going to go to this stable down here. Technicolor Beat. And then we'll make our way over to the... Oh, and there's a shrine. I guess there's always a shrine near. There's a whole lot happening over here. I gotta be careful not to go splat. So one moment and douche. Alright. Now, I hear and feel in my vibration in my Joy-Con a stone talus. Here's the thing about stone talus. Tali. We're in Trilby Valley. I like that the stone talus tells us where we are. It's like, welcome. I'm like, thank you for welcoming me. We only flew that far. This map is too big. I hope they won't. And actually hope they don't, because people won't like it. But I personally, I would be quite happy if they reused this Hyrule like 4 more times. I would love to just like get to know it. And I know that then erases a bit of what makes open world games so fun, is the exploration of the unknown. But for it to become a bit less unknown, I don't know, I love familiarity. I don't know, but you know, that's silly. That's silly. Let me do this. I mean, who are we kidding? To leave a man in need. Not me. If you need a blowjob, I'm gonna give you a blowy as a friend. Or if you're like really sexy, I'll give you it as like a sexual interest. And if you're really cute, I'll give you it as a romantic interest. But even if you ugly, I'll give you a blowy. Like I'm not, I'm a guy's guy. I'm not super. I'm gonna say something controversial. I'm all for eating pussy. I have a bumper sticker on my car that says, "Who ate all the pussy?" I'm not. I don't think I'm great at it. I've never been told I'm bad at it. But I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I just don't have the skill. You know, I'm not rolling my fucking R's down there as like some people are. So, I'll do it. Just, here's the thing. I'm not even great at, actually I am great at sucking dick, but I don't do it. I don't suck a lot of dick because it's like exhausting and for what? Everybody's different. Me and Chris talked about this the other day. Some people are so like penetration pilled. Like, and it's nice to see that like more and more so like gay people are like realizing that penetrative sex isn't the only way to indulge sex, and it's cool to see. I'm kind of neutral. I love penetration, but I also really don't require it for a great time. It's just like another tool in the arsenal. I don't think it has any more standing or value or importance, I suppose, to me than anything else. How's the president standing? How is Joe Biden standing? Oh my god. That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Tension tamer, not tension tamer. Sleepy time with zinc and echinacea. Name something better. I need to buy more. I'm running low. I'm always running low because I'm always drinking it. I haven't had it in a while though, and it reminds me of my old habits when I was back in January. It's so funny the way we define periods of time. I wasn't gonna say back in January. I was gonna say back when I was hadn't maintained a stronger romantic interest in Stevie, but like, it's not. That's an interesting way to like define a time period, but that was like a big part of that time period. Red rupee, all right. It's the perfect temperature where it's like very hot, but not too hot to drink, and like nice little gulps. I'm tired of the sleepover tickets. I could start. I just never think to use them, but then they deprive me of pony points. But also, like, what is one pony point versus the amount of... You are so pale for Gerudo. For the amount of money you save. So, is that a hairstyle in now? Is that... I met you before. I know those silly little glasses and that pale skin anywhere. Savok. Hey, you. Where do you think you're headed? If you're planning to take the road to Death Mountain, don't. The increase in monsters has laid the whole thing. I was there. I won. I beat it there. Beat it! Beat it! No one wants to beat it! Is that bad? I know he... I actually have opinions about Michael Jackson that I will not get into here because they're nuanced. If I know anything about the internet, people are great. Crowds are bad, you might think, but crowds are just people. Crowds become their own entity, and the internet oftentimes becomes a crowd. And I know my viewers are individuals because I have like, here's the thing, give me a second. I have 30 subscribers. I don't think those 30 people watch my videos. I think maybe 3 of them do. And then the rest of my views I think are random people. So I don't think that we've got enough for a crowd mentality, but I still... Let me just say. No, actually, let's move forward. Hi. You're attacked by one of those. I know how to survive. I know how to survive. There he is. We should do his side quest before we lose it. Foothill Stable. We have been meaning to get these 2 last towers for 8 fucking thousand videos, and I keep getting distracted by things, but like, that's the point. My real goal isn't, oh, get the towers done. It's like, those are just like my endpoints to guide myself towards so as to have paths to walk. I'm more interested in the path to the tower than I am with the tower, though I do want the tower. Let's discover this well, though not go in it just yet. Yay. Everybody's back on Animal Crossing. It came out of nowhere. A week ago, I said, I believe I said it on this channel, that was a... Me oh my. I said, does he smoke weed, though? No. I think he could. I would love to hit the smallest fucking dab hit with him. Like, we just, like, you know when you're, like, high, but you don't really, like, know you're high, but you just, like, feel better? Because I don't like, maybe that's not relatable. I don't like being high. But I like when it hits, but I don't really know what's hitting until I realize I was kind of relaxed all day. You know what I'm talking about? I would like to do that with him and sit by the pond around, like, 9 to 10 p.m. on a humid day when the fireflies come out, which I've been planning on doing with Christopher. Not because I'm trying to make him fall in love with me, but just because I love fireflies and I'd like to have that moment with somebody. But also, if he falls in love with me, you know, let the cards fall where they fall. But yeah, what was I saying? I was saying something about him. I was saying something about something. I lost it, you guys. Sorry. What are you all about? What's your name? Jazz. 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 Were you a traveler? You may be wondering about our clothes. Our? Is everybody here gonna be naked? Or lack there? Oh, I like his shorts too. Ooh, those are nice. With my legs, bitch. I should get me some of those. We're just doing what we're told. Prepare your mind and body, and then explore. Ooh. Explore. I mean, I will, but explore in underpants. Those were the orders handed down to the Zone I survey team. Ooh, ooh, is fucking. What's the guy I like? What's fucking Toro? Has Toro gotten these commands? Because I need to go find him promptly if he has. Handed down to the Zone I survey team. And as for why that, I couldn't tell you. Well, you're so obedient. Look at you. Oh, he's so fine. From the front, he just looked like a nice man. From the side, he looks like a handsome man. It terrified me just leaving the stable without closer equipment. I can't imagine trying to fight monsters this way like Sango or Indrant. Don't know who those men are. Those two went up to Monster Den. Just Monster Den! Up the road. I told them to come back at the first sign of danger, but still no sign of him. Oh no. Do you think Zelda came by and told them all to take their clothes off and you know what I mean? Like maybe she told the Zone I survey team. Yup, because he's talking about underpants. We'll get there. Now, so these are underpants. Y'all don't even wear like a Hanes fruit. I'm not gonna say anything controversial, but just this view did not have me expecting this view. But what's up? Are you No, Draco went up to the den. Oh, what's a guy to do? I got in the Zone I survey team recently, and now this. Look at me. Sitting here like a dope in my underpants. Thought I'd be getting in on something good here, but my first order was to go into the field. Dressed like this. They say the order... What did I fucking say? That bitch is a mess and she's horny. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't hate her. Maybe we're one of the same. Birds of a feather fucked... What is it? Birds do fuck... Birds piss and shit out of the same hole. Because they don't actually piss or shit. They eject from the cloaca. I mean, what's up with that? Hoo-wee! Mind and... See, he gets it. He understands the power of this. Mind and body as one. He gets it. I'm glad you understand. Ha! Ha! Hee! Ha! From now on, we of the survey team must pursue excellence on two fronts at once. Mind and body. Princess Zelda, in all her brilliance, has given us marching orders. We must live up to our expectations. Huff huff phew. Whoo, hello there, traveler. You have an interest in the brilliant guidance of... Oh boy. Princess Zelda, not sure if you've fought a Silver Lionel yet, but boy, they are a pain. Go fight, you one. My brother just texted me. Is he online? Does he know I'm playing? No, I guess it's just Alex online. Animal Crossing. Oh, no, that's my brother. I was going to tell you about Animal Crossing. A week ago, I told y'all I thought about Animal Crossing at work and almost started crying. It's been in my mind since then. Like, maybe I want to get back into it. Garrison, who's been off of it for years and doesn't play anything but Splatoon, today took his Switch to bed and I said, what are you playing in bed, Sudoku? And he said, Animal Crossing. because his friend got back into it. And I'm like, oh my god, now Alex is playing it. So I'm onto something. I started the trend. I invented Animal Crossing. I typed it up myself. You have it. The order she gave to the server team was word for word. We will only find our future if we chart a new course, leaving the safety of indoor study for exploration. And is she wrong though? Fuck academia and go get naked outside. Pull the ticks off. Oh, you can't eat meat anymore. And what? Okay. Go get ticked. So prepare. Don't. I mean, don't fear a tick. When I stopped fearing ticks, one, they stopped biting me. I think they have a taste for fear. But also, I started being able to like enjoy my adventures more. Because I used to be like, and I still take I could take more precaution. But I used to be like sprayed up, pants tucked into socks, tucked into avoid fucking tall grass. No, bitch. Tall grass is for exploring. There are Pokemon in there. No, I'm just kidding. But like, and now I'd just be, woo, spread out. I'd be busting it open in the grass, and guess what? Nary a tick. Actually, the other day, I went on a crazy hike. Not crazy hike, but like, it was very overgrown. It wasn't really on a path. Hike with Danny and Holden. And no, not Holden. Danny and Christopher. Do y'all know Danny? Y'all don't know Danny. I was so ready when I came home to like find like, I don't know, maybe like 3 big old ticks. I found these smallest little ones, so small that like I didn't find until the next day, because the first thing I do when I get home is like, if you love yourself, it's a beautiful thing. If you don't, it's a moment of shame. But I love myself, so it was a beautiful thing. Get naked in front of the mirror, you look all over, and you're like, all right, and then you bend up and you spread your hole and you giggle. No, you don't spread. Well, you could if you want to, but, and I didn't find him because he was, you know what he was? He was, you can see his little dot right there. He was right here. And he was small as can be, that little guy. Explore in underpants and travel. I will tell you, when Princess Zelda gave our team those marching orders, we marched. And that's why we're here, serving monsters in our underpants. And you're doing a great job. You all look so slender. Okay. Oh, Bogan. Boogan? Let me not call him Bogan. Let's do him right. Boogan. Ooh. So you're not so nice, survey team. You're also a woman. You know what? Because we know that these guys are like made out of Miis. Like the Mii engine. Just about. It really shows with him. The girl from the state. I can't talk to everybody. I can't. Buddy! Old chum! Love of my life. Love of my... No, I don't know about love, but I love him. That's the man that smokes weed. That's the man that smokes weed. That is a man. Was it on my Zelda playthrough that I showed y'all? My I don't think it was. I think it's Xenoblade. He looks like the green Tamagotchi with the lips. I don't think he smokes weed. You are really having a whole fucking percussive... whole percussive moment over here. All right. Hey, bud. Oh, let me talk to you and get my pony point, because I always forget to do that. You're spooky looking. I always forget to do that, too. Yeah, get my pony point. No, I'm good. I also have tickets. Oh. Underpants, There you are, partner. Have you seen all the men in underpants at the stable? Boy, have I. I've been listening to the chirps and warbles from my sources. They said that Princess Zelda ordered all the members of the Zonai survey team here to dress that way. The spot used to see a lot of travelers coming through here on their way to Goron City. But they're mostly taking a new road now, so monsters have been making their home in the area. I've been telling folks that it's too dangerous around here to walk around in just their underpants. They won't listen to me, though. They insist... We should get in our underpants. They insist they're following Princess Zelda's orders. I've also heard that some of these underdressed men have to set off to... Yeah, I need to go check on that. Explore a place near here. They went to look into a monster den up the mountain road and haven't come back yet. Why would Zelda give such a reckless order to the survey team? Because she's messy. These chirps and warbles are going to give us a real story to report on. I just know it. Off to the off. There we go. Alright, does that take me toward the tower or away from it? Away. That's fine. Don't forget there's a well over here that we have not explored. Should we explore? It won't be that big. Let's go have a look. A look-see doodle, as us whites say. Black people can say look-see doodle. I think that'd be cute. Me, when I only let white people say whoopsie doodle. Me preserving my own culture. Yada da da. What kind of white are you guys? I'm like, you know, a pretty decent mix of a lot of things, but I would say overwhelmingly Irish and Polish, which explains why I'm, no offense, stupid as fucking shit. And a little bit stubborn. I got stupid in my blood, bitch. I got stupid ass DNA. I'm kidding. White, Irish people are so smart. So fucking genius. Being smart ain't all that. Not that I would know. Can I please? Do y'all mind if I just fucking... Did it sink? It must have been metal. I thought it was wood. Well, I once again implore you. What can you do? I don't really have any good weapons for breaking shit open. For bussin'. I don't have a bussin' weapon. Do I got any rocks out here that I could use for maybe? No. No rocks. No rocks at all. I'll just do this. Well, that... I mean, it's not doing great. Break, bitch. Just break. Damn. Well, I mean, it broke, didn't it? Alright, I'm gonna bust this out, and it's a silly use of it. I understand. Oh, I love rock salt. Oh, I love rock. Oh, amber, yay! I do love amber, actually. Now, right here is that. I'm gonna keep that marked until I go there, because I might... I forgot to get that shrine. Now I need fucking ice. I didn't need to put that there. That was unnecessary. Remember Cryonis? What do you think happened to her? I don't have a lot of these, but I can always make more out of my other chew... Oh! My other chew jellies. Alright, and then when I pull this out of the wall, it's gonna go flying off in the wrong direction, I'm sure. There it goes. Is it not warm in here? Because, like, I feel like usually the ice melts quicker. Must be cold. I mean, it's looking at the temperature gauge, it looks quite cold, actually. Not cold, but on the colder end of things. How much want to bet some shit I don't care about? Hey, you want to bet? Is that all that's down here? Hey, I wasn't kidding when I said it wouldn't be a long well. Can I just lift my ass out here? Thank you so much. I don't want to climb a ladder. Did y'all watch VeggieTales growing up? I didn't watch them like a lot, but like, I already marked that one. I watched them enough to know that they lied to me. And don't correct me if you're like, that never happened in VeggieTales. I swear it did. In my head, actually go get this. Not even in my head. The reality is, what is this? I remember there one being an episode of VeggieTales where they drop a piano on Esther. Hey, they didn't do that in the Bible. And then I remember another one when they were going to the land of milk and honey, but they couldn't get past border patrol because peas were throwing slushies. I don't know if we had 7-Eleven Slurpees in biblical times. Maybe we did. When was 7-Eleven invented? Maybe 7 BC. Well, when was the... What story is that in the Bible? Actually, I was gonna say, when did blank happen? I don't even know what that's based upon. What are we doing here? Wind power. All right. All righty, I can do this. Oh, I can do it. How? What do you want me to do? You want me to go cuckoo crazy nutters, or like what? The thing is, this is gonna spin as well, isn't it? Let me put these in place and let's just see what happens. Now I only have so many. Do all of these fans have to be, let me see something. Yeah, okay, so. Oh, there's only 2 fans I get. I'm gonna get like 3. There's one right there. Oh, that's not a fan, but there's a treasure chest over there. Okay. So then I'm a what? I want a rocket. You can't use one of my devices in here, can you? Shit, mate. I do not know. Clearly this little spinny dinny has a purpose. Yeah, it's quite hard to spin though, isn't it? What do they want me to do? Wait, it's just called like wind power? Do you guys have any fucking clue? Do you guys know at all? Can I just use like a Korok frolic? What do they want us to do? I'm really... My mind is not on that one. But then what? Yeah, they're all going out. Yeah, I can't really get that quick enough. I have narrate the clue. I'm gonna narrate the clue. I don't have a fucking clue. I'm a fucking dummy. A real idiot, I'm a sinner. You know that one? Mary the night. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm gonna marry. Yeah. Sorry. See, that's not doing me much good. Maybe. This is also like impossible to fucking move. This is annoying. Because it's fun when I have a clue. I want to go find the fucking tower, and I gotta go to bed soon. Mary, the night. I gotta stop doing that. Mary. So I can move it with this, which is nice. But like, and then what? I've got these abilities. Can I use like one of these to like blow this thing to go fast? No, there's no fucking way in hell that you can. What do you want from me? Can I just walk around with it? Like it's not gonna get him off quick enough. I just need this thing to like, oh. I can literally just spin it myself. You guys. This was not that deep. It really was quite simply. Oh fuck! I don't think it's working. Oh, but it will now because I'm going swift. That was not that deep. That was not that hard. Well, it was that hard for me, but it was not that complicated, I suppose I should say. Because we're going to use our words correctly. We're going to be expressed today. We're not going to just cheap out and use the words that we often use, even when they don't express us the best. We are going to pause, think, and be best expressed. I feel like we very easily in social situations get too comfortable and just say tee-hee, silly, silly. Which is what I just did. And we so often will just like, yeah, default to like phrases and words that we use 1,000 times. And sometimes they aren't what describes what's going on best, so. How many of these do we have? I bet we got a prayer and a quarter. Who's on the quarter? I don't know presidents. I'm gonna say Franklin. Okay, Google, who's on the quarter?
According to Wikipedia, the Washington quarter is the present quarter dollar or 25-cent piece issued by the United States Mint. The coin was first struck in 1932.
Seems like it's Washington.
The original version was designed by sculptor John Flanagan.
I think it's Washington. Thank you. Okay, oh, my phone's going off.
Just doing my job.
Nah, too much is happening. Okay, now where's it going? To the tower? No, to the mission. Oh boy. What's this little gap in the mountain? Rocky reprieve. Can you describe a place as a reprieve? Or is reprieve just like a moment? Can reprieve be a physical space? No, because I guess the reprieve is more so the moment you have in that space. So you wouldn't call the space that. It's like I have a drink at a bar, but a drink in a bar not. But they're both physical things. You have a wedding at a church, but the church is not the wedding. The wedding is. Here's the thing. I know I don't need meat, but I really like these big. Oh, he didn't give me a full big bird. Will you give me a full big bird? Oh, we'll never find out. I like when they give me the full big roasted toasted bird. I don't know why I'm pulling out arrows, bows for that. Stop it. I just got a demented text message. Okay. I'm wasting my good weapons. That I know. Okay, I got topaz. I was supposed to say I know I did not just get amber from that. Where am I going? Where did they get off to? Up there? Oh no, it probably in that little cave right there. Well, I like all this water around here. That's kind of nice. Stop. Change out my way. I'm gonna keep it out. God forbid I use it for anything other than crushing rocks. Yeah, there's where we're going, because clearly that is a den of bad. And there's men in underwear outside. That's how you know a hole is good. When there's men in the nude standing around it. Alright. You fucking perverts.
Aww.
Princess Zelda's given the order, so here we go. Sango! Are y'all twins? No, you don't look anything alike. Sorry. So I'm just checking my video. It won't be scary if we both go together all at once on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Aww.
Huh? Sango? Why didn't you go? You didn't move either, Drant. What's going on? Oh, the one with the red hair looks like he might be. Oh. Hello. Wait, It's you. I thought it was a monster. We're trying to conduct research on the monsters holed up in this cave, but look at us. We've hardly geared up to deal with any threats. We can't bring ourselves to go in there. Our research is still... No, it's not still. It's at a standstill. Princess Zelda sent out very specific directions for us on the survey team, and it's this, word for word. We've been over it. Prepare your mind and body, and then explore in underpants. I know Princess Zelda wants us to do it this way, but we're really only members of the survey team. It's scary enough to deal with monsters with equipment, but without any? If only someone could do this, show us how it's done. Well then you want me to go in there in my underwear? I'll do it. Oh, they do! I was gonna do it either way. I'm so glad they require it. What a fun little thing that they did for the game. I love this. Fucking strip me up, boys. Strip me down, boys. Shave me down. Make me round. You know that one? Ooh. We cannot close... Ooh, that's nice, that lemon tea. My hair's so long. We cannot close this video out until we get a tower. Point blank period. I don't care if... Oh, you gotta go to bed? Grow up. Get the tower, bitch. Just give me a shout when you want your equipment back. Wow, I have a very different skin tone than you guys. We'll hold back and learn your methods from a distance. We're just not confident in this whole physical side of this. Alright. Oh, oi. I thought I was just getting naked. I didn't, no. This is not conducive to us getting a tower tonight. Okay, fine. It can't be that hard, right? I'm gonna kill myself. Oh boy. I don't wanna fucking die. Now I wanna sneak up, steal that wooden club that I'm seeing right there. I gotta be extra sneaky because I don't have my sneak clothes that I'm used to wearing. I'm louder than I could ever imagine. I wish my shorts were as cool as their shorts. Like, oh, we're all naked. No, you're better naked than me. You're more stylishly naked. You're looking good. You're looking right in the neighborhood. Olive Garden, you're eating right in the neighborhood. You're looking right in those shorts. Applebee's. Your dad's looking right in those shorts though, huh? Oh, that should be their catchphrase. Except for I feel like I'm gonna be mean to y'all at Applebee's, which I ate at Applebee's the other day with my brother for the first time in my life. No, I one time went to an Applebee's with a Rough Rider. Do y'all know the Canadian Rough Riders? I've been over this story at some point, so I won't go over it. Oh boy, this is bad. At least I have hearts. Oh yeah, not a lot. That's not good. You leave him alone. Oh, that one, All right, I need a rock. I need a rock promptly. Actually, I need a rock. Are you kidding me? They gave him armor. There's a rock, 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 there's a mushrooms. There's a rock, there's a rock, there's a rock. Da! Monster forces. Multiple? I don't want that rock. Give me boulder. Just chilling in Cedar Rapids. Just chilling in Boulder, Colorado. Where's Colorado? Where's Boulder? Is that Colorado? Y'all leave me alone. My health's not doing great because I'm not fighting tactically. No, I don't have a shield, so I don't know what I'm gonna fucking hold up. You know what, you're about to catch a fucking strike. You have not done anything to me. Bow, fucking slay. Arrows, fucking slay. More sticks? Yes, please. More food? Yes, please. He's got a little sword. Now I've got a little sword. Believe it or not. I've got a little vocal horn to put on to the sword. Should I get the chance to fucking do so? Yeah. Somebody's gonna hit me from behind, I'm sure of it. I can sense it. I'm an empath, I'm an intuit. No! Turbo tanks! We got this, though. I mean, there's clearly more of them than these ones. Oh no, this one's just got all the HP. I'm just swinging willy-nilly. That was easy. It was scary, but it was easy. I'm not gonna collect all their shit weapons because I don't want them. And also, I don't know if I'm gonna get to keep them because my pockets are pretty damn full. Now, what's in all of these? Thing things I collect in here will go back to my pockets afterwards, right? I'll just assume so. I want their meat. If you know what I mean. No. No monster dick. Well, I'm not opposed to monster dick, but like not like bokoblin dick. Not a fan. I have seen some pictures of hilichurls, some drawings, they're not photographs, of hilichurls from Genshin Impact fucking the many different characters from Genshin Impact. And that's less upsetting than bokoblin, but I still don't love that. But at least like moblins, no, what are they called? Hilichurls. Feel a bit more human-esque. We're gonna get off the topic. Now. Ooh. Ooh. You know that one? I don't know what that is, but I know it's a thing. Hey guys, I did it. In the buff, in the nude, in the soft, in the tender, in the supple. I actually beat them. What? You really defeated the monsters wearing only your under... Anybody can do it. You guys can do it. Believe in yourselves. They want me to join them at the stable. I should go talk to the bird too. And then we're beelining for the effing tower. Beeline effing tower. BFT. Oh, I want a BLT sounds so good. Here's my complaint. And this is proof that society moves too fast. Have I ever talked to you guys about how I think that fast food restaurants are the modern day Tower of Babel? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Where's your friend? I really don't have time for this. A couple things. I do have time to tell you all about this. I'll do it wide. What was I gonna say? There's Tower of Babel, but there was a separate thing before that. What was I gonna say? Underpants, you guys can handle it. I don't remember. But the Tower of Babel thing. I feel like the way we have begun to stack meat in other various things at fast food restaurants is becoming a bit unholy. Like you got chicken, fish, beef, 3 buns, pickles, various sauces from various herbs and plants and seeds. And they just get taller and taller and sillier and sillier. And I think it is our modern day Tower of Babel, and I think God needs to strike us down. We have gotten too close to the fucking Ronald McDonald's son. Where are we going? There's a pitch we can walk. Oh, there's probably... Fine. All that water. But is this gonna take us across there? Cause like, no offense. Oops. My bad. Fuck me. What was I saying though before the Tower of Babel beef thing? Beef Babel. The Tower of Beef Babel. That's what I call your mom. Just kidding. I'm so sorry. Sometimes things do things and it's weird. I want to kill those birds. I want to kill those birds. But I have mercy. I have... You ever think that maybe we were put by nature, by God, by whatever grand architect you believe in, here to protect this earth? Because we are... I do think we are exceptional as humans. I don't think we're just like another animal. I do think we're quite exceptional. You're fucking up my steez. The Korok's like taking me off on a tilt. Did I put that on the Korok? I deserve jail time. I'm so sorry. Not me steering the Korok. Okay, so let me put this at the front so as to center the Korok behind me. Yeah. Oh. And then I already forgot what I was just saying again. You don't want my mind. I've got great long-term memory. You wish you had my mind. My ability to know and to think, truly phenomenal. Oh my god. Okay. And what of it? And we're making it. And well, now we're not. 1 second, you guys. I'll pick you up. Get over here. I don't know why they gave us these when clearly there's a bunch of water. Let's just see what we can do. Not much! Whose fucking plan was this? Get over here. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You walk yourself over to your friend. I'll follow along behind. He really going though, huh? Whee! Okay, now that battery's got to recharge. Let me kind of re-aim you in the correct direction. And then you, I'm right behind you. My battery does not last very long. Oh, I think it died because it got too far from me, though, that time. I could probably stand on that thing with him, couldn't I? I'd weigh it down too much. I needn't get in my son's way. I'm just wasting arrows. We still gotta talk to the bird. We still gotta go to the tower. Life's mean. I'd like to cream. I already jerked off today, and usually I'm like, I'd go for another round, and I could, but I'm really not hungry for it, and that's nice. But don't say you say one wrong thing, and I might then need to come. So watch your mouth. I get horny easy, but I get horny easy, but I get hard. You know what I mean? Like, because some people's like, if they're horny, they're immediately hard. That's not me. Never has been, even in like my youth. Because not just like, oh, old man can't get boner. I can get a boner, bitch. And with my low blood pressure and giant cock and everything, I can get a boner. Just if I pass out, it's a compliment. But I got your friend. He's on a vehicle. Can you do what you like him? They're so cute. But, yeah, my dick's just like, tee, wake me up before you go. I was going to say wake me up before you go. What does that mean? Before you go. Alright, guys. Love ya. Oh, dragon. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100. No, I'm not, because I don't have anything to say. I just want to get to that fucking tower. It's so far away. It's so far away. I don't need this fucking stamp anymore, okay? Enough. Am I gonna shower before bed? Usually, I always shower right before bed. I shower 2 to 3 times a day. I don't think I want to shower before bed tonight. But then like, here's the thing, I have to like wash my face and moisturize. I have to brush my teeth. I have to take out my contacts. I might as well, because other than taking out my contacts, I brush my teeth and wash my face in the shower. So I might as well just take one at that point, melt into it, set the lights real dim. Oh, boys. She's making friends with dogs. She's just going to teach me about how to give dogs meat. I don't know how to give dogs meat. I choose not to. Because they've got to work for their keep. This is America. He beat the monsters. Boogin. Oh, great. You came. Everyone, this is who did our survey team a great service, defeating the monsters in just his underpants. I'm basically just wearing my underpants now, but I do have that arm sleeve, I guess. Incredible! Please tell us how this is actually done! Boy, bangs. Excuse me. What's all this with wearing only underpants? Oh, sorry. Guess you haven't heard Princess Zelda's order for all of us on the survey team yet. She said we had to leave the comfort of studying indoors. She ended with these words. So prepare your fucking mind and body to hear the same fucking sentence again, then explore in your underpants. No, I got the order too. That's why I'm all the way here doing research. But what Princess Zelda really said was this. Man, we all just listened. We all just listened to the one person that heard it wrong. That's kind of a lot of history though, isn't it? So prepare your mind and body and then explore all other paths. Not what you guys thought. A lot of miscommunications, misunderstandings with these Gazette side quests. What's that? Then all this time we've been doing our survey research in our underpants was a total waste of time? Not a waste of time, y'all bonded. Male camaraderie. Well, not entirely. Princess Zelda did say to strengthen our mind and body and to go outside and push ourselves to excel like never before. Is that not the spirit of what we were trying to do? Our methods as researchers have been truly tested. Testies. Come on, let's return to our work and keep this high standard forever. I hope they stay naked. Just for the bonding of it all. And also, it seems temperate out here. Why not be naked if temperate, you know? I don't want to hear about ticks. I don't want to hear it. Ticks pay me off to tell you guys to go get naked in the yard. Uh-huh, I see. So the chirps and warbles that started us off here really paid off in the end. What a story. The team here botched the listening part and went overboard with the doing part. Still, that's commitment. One thing's for sure, Princess Zelda really is a top. What a powerful. We worked together to chase 7 of the stories related to fart reverb sound. That's her new name. We're not saying, you know what? This is the legend of. We're not saying her name anymore. She is forbidden. She is forsaken. Until she does us right. She can be forgiven. She has to earn that. Until now, I'm not fucking with it. I'm a child. You've really gotten the hang of things. You could probably get a full-time job at the paper if you wanted to. Alright, add to my nest egg. Because he's a bird. Get it? More claws! Oh. Just a rupee. I think there's gonna be more claws. So long. Fucko. Off to the tower we go, you fucking losers. Where's the tower? Yeah. It's so fucking far, though. I so missed pants. Oh, they got dressed again. I bet one of them stayed naked. I bet the one with the glasses and the willpower. I bet he stayed naked. Weed? Nah. Weed? Nah. I think Beetle might smoke weed. We don't have time to take his picture because I'm too busy looking for men in the buff, in the nude. What am I not? No, I'm just kidding. We explored the well. Off we go to the tower, I guess. Where's my dude with the glasses though? He just done left. Is he laughing at that horse? Okay, what is my quick way to get up that cliffside? Wrong. Oh, well, shit. This might. Oh, and there's another shrine over there, but we can't do it right now because, We don't. Oh, okay, but we do have time for this. Yeah. I just need to. This is sick. Did I do it, Father? No. Father. Madonna has a song called Father, and I've never heard it, but Sia has a version of it. Sia, the artist that is not me, has a version of it. On her album. What is the album with the I am a dark clown, ready to fly? You know that one? What is that album? It was kind of later on in her career before. Oh boy. I'm mad. Who's I'm so fucking tired. I'm not. But also people get. I gotta focus on this puzzle. Nobody's done me wrong. Let me just say that. I just like care for somebody in loving somebody else. What are we doing here? What's the right way to put this? What am I doing? Okay, I gotta make it a 4. Okay. How does one do such a thing? So it's got to go 2 and then the 1. That's easy. You just got to go like this, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that. And then I've done it. But I haven't, because sometimes you think you have it, but what you really have is just dreams. And you know what to say about dreams. Dream is a wish your heart makes. You know that one? Okay, so this is getting me. Da 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 da. Yeah. Da, da. Oh, did it? Yeah, you found me. I know you can see it in my eyes. I'm distracted now thinking about that text I got. I said we're getting that tower. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm not getting that shrine. I'm gonna climb the fucking cliffside. I don't have time to take the bridge and be proper. I don't know who the fuck you think I am. Get over it, Tulin. I'm mad. Okay. Also, I gotta get my ass to bed. It is 10. Oh my god, it's 10:20? It's 10:20 a.m.? Whoa. Okay, it's not that far. Yeah, da 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 da. Y'all know that's Sia albums. So let me tell you first how I discovered Sia the art. You know Sia. I'm gonna swing from the chandeliers. Matthew's online. That's my ex-husband. How I found her was when I was in high school. I was a lot more active online and with art, and I was also more obsessed with my rising star, if you would. More like shooting star. But I would Google myself to check on things, see what things come up, see what's going on. And I don't know if you know, my name is Sia. I used to just spell it S-I-A. It is spelled S-I-A-H-A, but I used to just spell it S-I-A. Because it was simple, sweet, and it didn't confuse people as much, and I liked it better. Because S-I-A-H-A seems like it's got like a little bit more going on than just Sia, since Siaha or Siahu, Siaha, Shaha, you know. But I would Google myself, and she would always come up. I'd type in S-I-A and be like Sia Furler, or it'd be like Sia fucking Color the Small One. I'd be like, what is all of this? Wait. And let me put on some climbing clothes and fucking get my hopes and dreams ready that I fucking get up this wall. Good fucking luck, gay boy. Could I break this open? I want this frog. Can I bust it open? Please don't run away. Be my frog. Thank you. And I'd always see it pop up and I never like indulged. But then eventually one day, guess what? I indulged. I was like, what's she about? So I listened to the albums, and this was like 2010, I'd say. And I think her newest album at the time was Color the Small One. I don't know, I kind of downloaded them all at once because I remember she had another album that came out I cannot remember the name of. Oh, Some People Have Real Problems was a good album too. But that's kind of like my Sia knowledge. I don't know her current stuff. She Lost Me at Chandelier, which was a great song, but that's when I was like, goodbye. Also, I just stopped keeping up with music in general. Yeah, I know like a lot of her older stuff. I know all of her older stuff. Oh, she has a song called Under the Milky Way. It's just a cute little song. It's not like anything phenomenal. Oh my god. My favorite Sia song for probably ever. You know, it might still be my favorite Sia song. Oh, A Star Fell. You know what? For the first time in my fucking life. You know what? I bet we can get to it from the tower. And if we can't, then I don't deserve it. You know what I mean? Well, I deserve it, but I don't need it. These bats want to knock me off this wall. And here we are. Yeah, da da da, leave me alone. My favorite Sia song is fucking... What is it called? What's the... She cooks you sweet potato. You don't like aubergine. You know that one? You know to boil the kettle when you buy some green. What song? Oh my god. What's the title of that song? Senses you are lonely. Still she can't be sure. Oh my god, what? It was my favorite Sia song. What is that called? It's not called She Cook You Sweet Potato. You don't like aubergine. What? Oh, is this? Oh, I'm a dunce. I'm a clown. I'm a stupid shit boy butt fuck capable of climbing. Capable of I made it. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. Okay. Is it just called Sweet Potato? Is that song called Sweet Potato? Y'all don't know. No, not the goo. I know we didn't come all the way here just to get gooed. Well, you guys, you know what? We'll go get the star piece now. Now that our schedule has freed up. We don't have a lot of time. We have 3 hours to get there. I don't even know where it is. I see it's a line. Now it's in that direction. What can I warp to that's over the E? I don't think I can warp there. It's over fucking here. If it's not closer to this, then I'm just gonna have to give up on it. We're gonna go. We're not getting the tower because clearly it needs me to do something. I fear that the goo is directly tied to Zora's domain, so I can't get that tower until I clear Zora's domain. But I don't know this. Time will fly. Time flies. Monsters thrive at nighttime. They don't drive at nighttime. They don't have their license. You don't need a license to drive a patty. What is it? You don't need a license to drive a burger? What did they say in SpongeBob movie? And he said it like a badass, and you're like, okay. Oh, is that Bolson? Or Addison? I don't see the fucking star. I don't know where it went. I'm gonna get electrocuted. I already did this sign. I gotta go, you guys. Bye, bye, bye. I'm gonna get electrocuted. Hey, not a fruitful ending. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna load this up tomorrow. And it's just gonna immediately gonna go, and I'm gonna be really mad, but sometimes you have to be mad. Shakes you out of your comfort. All right, guys. It's very late. For me. Subjectively very late. Objectively not too late. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.